Tony was a poor young man who worked in the refuse dumps of Lagos. Every day, he picked scraps, old irons, broken wires, plastic bottles, anything he could sell. People laughed at him, called him Tony Trash, but he didn't care. He had a reason. He was doing it for Cynthia. Cynthia was the most beautiful girl in the neighborhood, smart and full of dreams. But her family had no money to send her to university. "I will do it," Tony promised. "You will not suffer." Cynthia smiled. "And when I graduate, we will be together forever." For 4 years, Tony worked harder than ever. Under the hot sun, in the pouring rain, he carried trash on his back. His hands became rough, his clothes always smelled of the dumps, but he never stopped. He sent every naira to Cynthia. The day finally came. Cynthia graduated. She wore a fine dress, took pictures with important people, and spoke in big English words. But something had changed. Tony went to see her, his heart full of love. "Cynthia, my love. It's time to build our future." She looked at him, his dirty clothes, his rough hands, and stepped back. "Tony, you don't fit into my world anymore." Tony froze. "What do you mean?" "I've changed," she said. "I need someone better. Someone who can match my new life." Tony's heart broke into pieces. He had given her everything, his sweat, his time, his love. But now, she was leaving him behind. Years passed. The same trash that once made people laugh at Tony made him rich. He learned how to turn waste into business. He built the biggest recycling company in Lagos. Now, they called him Chief Anthony Okafor. One day, at a big business event, he saw Cynthia again. She was not the same. Her eyes were tired, her smile forced. "Tony," she said softly. "I made a mistake. The man I chose left me. I lost everything. Please, can we start again?" Tony looked at her for a long moment. Then he smiled and said, "Cynthia, I built my fortune from waste, but some things, once thrown away, can never be picked up again." And he walked away, leaving her in the past, just as she had left him.